Ladies and gentlemen, if you take your privacy and security seriously while browsing the internet, well, then you've probably considered downloading a VPN, or you already have. Today, I wanted to talk about my absolute favorite VPN and share why you might want to consider picking it up for yourself. So without further ado, let's hash it out. For those of you who don't know what a VPN is, it's a virtual private network, which basically means that you route your internet traffic, meaning your device talks to another server somewhere else, and then that server talks to the website you're trying to talk to, and you receive that traffic back. So essentially, you're speaking to the internet through another server. Now, I'd recommend a VPN for anyone who consistently uses public Wi-Fi hotspots or access points, but also for people in crypto or people who really take their privacy seriously, a VPN adds an extra layer of privacy into the mix while you're browsing. Now, there are a ton of big name VPNs out there like NordVPN or ExpressVPN, and those are great. I've used them, but this smaller, lesser known VPN actually blew me away, and that's why it's my daily driver VPN for everyday use. And that VPN is called Surfshark. Surfshark is now my go-to VPN for my mobile devices and my desktop and laptop, and I'm pretty much always using it whenever I'm using the internet. Now, I'm gonna walk you through everything you need to know about Surfshark, from speed to features all the way down to price, and we're gonna walk you through why it is my favorite VPN. So let's go. For full transparency, a rep from Surfshark reached out to me, asked me if I wanted to try out the VPN because I've made content mentioning VPNs in the past. So he did give me a free year trial of Surfshark, and I've been using the service exclusively for the past 3 months and some change, and I feel like I have a really adequate sample size of data to give you my honest opinions and feedback about the VPN. Just so you know, the opinions in this video are my own. This is not a sponsored video, and the folks at Surfshark did not tell me what I'm gonna be telling you in this video. These are my honest opinions. That's a guarantee. So let's start with important topic number 1, and that is security and privacy. Surfshark is one of the few VPNs out there on the market that has had a true third-party independent review done, or an audit of their cybersecurity practices. Their cybersecurity audit is available online, and I'll link that up down in the description below if you want to check it out. And it's been done by a German cybersecurity company called Cure53. This security study took place in November of 2018, and it encompassed the entire infrastructure that Surfshark uses to serve their VPN service to clients. Now, Cure53 basically concluded that there were no glaring security or privacy holes in Surfshark's offering on their servers during their independent audit. So that's definitely a good sign, and it's good to have a third party testing the claims of these VPN companies. I would recommend that all VPN companies add an independent audit to the mix. Now, any high quality VPN worth its scratch will be encrypting data that goes to and from your device, just to protect your information and to protect your privacy. And Surfshark checks that box with AES 256 encryption, and excusing the technical jargon, all of the information that comes to and from Surfshark's VPN service is encrypted to protect your security. And another cool security feature is that in the mobile app and the desktop version, you can switch between multiple different protocols that run the VPN service. These different VPN protocols offer different security benefits depending on what device you're using, etc. And Surfshark offers IKE v2 and OpenVPN as the two protocols on their application. Now, a quick note on when to use one versus the other. IKE v2 is a secure protocol that's really lightweight and works really well on mobile devices, while OpenVPN is much more secure against packet sniffing and other privacy invading processes that lots of different entities out there like to use. So if you're on a high quality device with a lot of computing power, I would recommend going with OpenVPN, but on a mobile device, IKE v2 is definitely adequate. Surfshark also allows you to multi-hop, which basically means it allows you to route your traffic through not one, but 2 servers as you are browsing the web. So you can, in the application, select 2 different countries that you want to route your traffic through. So say you want to make a hop from Canada over to France and then back again to route your internet traffic. You can do that, which gives you an extra layer of privacy while you're browsing. As you personally may have seen in the past, there's also been a lot of drama about the whole no logging policies that a bunch of VPNs are offering these days. There are a lot of VPNs who have been caught claiming that they do not keep any logs of what you're doing in the back end, meaning in their databases or on their servers, they're not collecting any information about your browsing traffic, whether it's obfuscated of your identity or not. Now, this created a whole uproar when it was found that a lot of companies were complying with data regulations that meant they did log a lot of information about users' traffic, and people were really upset because a lot of websites claim we do not do any logging whatsoever. And the laws around whether or not a company can claim that they don't keep any logs, even if they do, hasn't been really well defined yet. In Surfshark's case, they've gotten around this issue by incorporating their company in the British Virgin Islands. The main issue comes in that in the United States and other countries, there are mandatory data retention policies for a lot of different companies that are established here and operate here. That means that even if a company claims they don't log any information, if they are run in the United States and a plethora of other countries, they have to keep certain data about you and your browsing traffic, even if your identity is not associated with it. Now, some people may not care about this, but if you want better privacy and more security, if they were to get hacked and that information were to be leaked, you want to have the most assurance possible that your data is secure. And the best way of doing that is by not collecting it in the first place. So Surfshark does really have a no logs policy, and they can get away with doing that because they're not incorporated in a place that has data retention laws that restrict them in what they can and can't do in terms of logs. While security and privacy are, of course, the biggest topic when it comes to VPN and internet browsing, I think another thing that really matters is performance and ease of use. So that's what we're going to talk about next. First and foremost, Surfshark's offering is fantastic. They give you unlimited different devices on your account and unlimited bandwidth while browsing on their Surfshark VPN Pro service. That means that if you have one account and you have 4 devices or 5 devices, you can connect all of them to different servers in different countries all at the same time and not have any slowdowns in terms of your speed. Of course, I spoke to the Surfshark rep and I said, how is that possible? How can you make money if you don't throttle anyone's speed? And they said if someone is using an exceptional amount of bandwidth on the Surfshark network, they reserve the right to throttle your speed. So if you are going crazy and you're trying to run an entire business on one account, then they might throttle your speed on the back end. But to me, I've used 3 devices on the Surfshark network all at once, routing to different addresses. And ultimately, I haven't noticed any internet slowdown, even though I am on Comcast. So my internet's not that fast. Surfshark also offers 500 different servers across 50 different countries. So you have a lot of options in terms of locations that you can connect to. In my experience using Surfshark, I was able to stream video, browse the web normally, listen to Spotify, and do all the things that I normally do without any weird hiccups or slowdowns or issues with my internet browsing, including on mobile data while I'm just walking around with my phone. One thing I didn't get to try out using this VPN is gaming online, and I know a lot of people are really interested in how VPNs perform while gaming online. So if I end up doing a test, I will post a comment here that gives you my thoughts on that. So make sure you come back to this video if you're curious. Now, there are all sorts of different features built into the Surfshark VPN, but I'll just give you a quick example of 1 or 2 of them. One of these features is called NOBORDERS, which allows you to set the application on your mobile device or your computer to automatically ping the Surfshark servers to check if your VPN is connected properly. If it isn't or it can't ping those servers, it's going to go ahead and disconnect and connect you to another server to make sure that your connection is not interrupted. This is also great if you have your VPN pretty much set to always on and you run into a connection glitch, then it will go ahead and switch your VPN service to try and keep you going on that VPN. Essentially, this automates the process of finding a responsive VPN server while you're walking around or you're traveling to different countries where certain restrictions may apply. There's also another feature called clean browsing, which allows you to block all ads and trackers at the VPN level. I don't actually use this feature because I found that it doesn't play super nicely with Brave browser, which is my daily driver web browser. And if you're curious about that, check the link out above or in the description down below. And finally, the user experience on Surfshark is something that really set it apart from some of its competitors. I've really noticed that some of the best services out there can really be hamstrung by a poor user experience or user interface. Ultimately, if you can't find the features that you want or you can't use the service very easily, it doesn't matter how technically capable something is. And that's something we talk about in the cryptocurrency space all the time when it comes to adoption. Surfshark has really taken this seriously and made their apps super easy to use and intuitive. If you really don't care about all the creature features and customizing your settings, it's quite literally as simple as downloading the app on your iPhone, your Android phone, your iPad, and so on and so forth, opening it up, logging into your account with Pro Service installed, and then you pretty much just click one button, pick a server, and you're good to go. I can show it to you here on screen, but the process is a piece of cake. And there are, of course, ways that you can customize it if you're more of a power user and you want to make sure everything's working exactly how you want it, but the app just works. Two improvements, though, that I really want to see in the Surfshark app is one, to get sort of like a server health check whenever you connect. So when you're trying to pick a server to connect to, I want to see how much loads on it, and I want to see what the average response time would be, maybe like a pre-test of how fast it would be if I connected to that server. I think that would be a pretty cool feature. And I would also really love to have a quick access panel where I can pin some of my top used servers so I can reconnect to them right away when I open up the app. The user experience and the user interface on Surfshark is really one of the main reasons why I think this is the next level VPN. It has all the features that you'd expect from the big guys, but it also has a great user experience to go along with that. Of course, the one thing that we still haven't talked about that we really need to is price. For 1 year of unlimited Surfshark VPN access, the price runs at $143 US. However, for subscribers and viewers of my YouTube channel, Surfshark has been kind enough to offer a significant discount for folks using my affiliate link down in the description below. If you go ahead and click this link, you can get an 80% or more discount off of a 2-year unlimited plan with Surfshark VPN, or a shorter term 1-year deal for 50% off. And the icing on the cake is that Surfshark accepts cryptocurrency as payment, so you can get your VPN service with your cryptocurrency. Of course, there is a 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you buy it and you end up not liking it and you don't want to continue and you just want to try it out, you can get your money back in 30 days. You can see information about this on their website. If you have any questions at all about Surfshark, its offering, or any other questions related to VPNs, let me know in the comments down below or contact Surfshark's awesome support team. And while you're down there in the comments, make sure you let me know what you think of this video, and if you want to see more privacy and security content as it relates to the blockchain and cryptocurrency world. Overall, I think Surfshark VPN is an amazing VPN service. It checks all my boxes in terms of privacy, performance, security, ease of use, user experience. I really enjoy it, and it really doesn't come at a high cost. Guys, the comments section is where that giveaway is going down. So if you want to be the one lucky winner who gets a free 1-year service for Surfshark VPN, all you have to do is A, be subscribed to my channel, and B, leave me a comment down below about whatever topic you want, VPNs, cryptocurrency, why you want a VPN, etc. Let me know what you think, and I'll pick one random winner to get a free year subscription. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to watch more of my content. I have stuff linked up right here for you to watch. Have a good one. Cheers.